this intense game. Your statement, please.
Okay. Clear demonstration that basketball game is 40 minutes, no 37, 36, 38, 39.
Any questions to the coach, please?
Komnenić, Meridian Sport. Htio bih da vas pitam kako...
First in English and afterwards you're welcome to do it in Serbian, okay?
Okay.
We have English questions?
No.
It was the first game in EuroLeague for Facundo Campazzo. How did you see his performance tonight?
Oh, he tried to play, fight, and it's evident he stayed 5-7 days with Argentina, and maybe this is the problem because he doesn't play the better, but he is one important guy for us. He will play good.
Okay, please.
Kako je bilo igrati pred ovakvom publikom? Da li zbog toga poraz možda još više boli i da li su ugašene nade za to posle?
Nade nisu ugašene. Zvijezda se neće predati. Ja se nikad ne predajem, ova ekipa se neće predati u zadnje momente. I kad ne budemo imali snage, kad ne budemo imali šanse, ako dođe od toga, isto ćemo se boriti. A najviše zbog ove publike kao što je ovdje. I što nas svuda prati, zaista je i to još jedan dodatni onaj motiv da budemo baš tužni zbog naših navijača.
Nekako ponovo poraz posle vođstva. Zvezda imala vođstvo koje je na nekim pređašnjim utakmicama. Šta mislite da je problem? Mislim, ponavlja se nekako...
Pa, rekao sam na početku, mislim, malo smo mi kao još neke utakmice što smo izgubili ovako, recimo protiv Žalgirisa imamo prednost i onda čekamo da vrijeme prođe, ne igramo agresivno i panemo malo u odbrani. Utakmice 40 minuta, znači moramo da imamo fokus 40 minuta.
Okay.
Hvala.
Thank you, coach. So, part two with Coach Andrea Trinchieri. Andrea, explain us what happened in the last quarter, and maybe before too.
When in the pre-game stuff, I said that they have one of the most intriguing backcourt of the entire EuroLeague. You saw why. When you have to guard in the same game and maybe all together on the floor for 5-6 minutes, Campazzo, Vildoza, and Nedovic is not easy. I believe we had a good first half. The third quarter, they came out from the locker room very tough. We lost a little bit composure. We didn't move the ball. We made holes on the court, dribbling in the same spot. This is something that goes. So we have to correct, but it's also something coming from their physical and tough defense. And we're down by 10. Everything looked really bad, but we never gave up, and we made a 35-24 run in the fourth quarter and 19-5 in the last 4 minutes. So we really didn't look back. We just pushed. All the shots that were open and we missed in the first 3 quarters, we made them. We had a couple of, I would say, 3 unbelievable defensive plays, securing the rebound, and on offense we converted, and we won a game. And because we don't want to leave any opportunity on the floor, we wanted also to have the tiebreaker in the last possession. You never know. The sky is the limit.
Habt ihr noch Fragen an Andrea? Robert.
Coach, you mentioned the defensive plays in the last quarter. You out-rebounded Zvezda with 11-4, I guess, in the last quarter. Which role did Freddie Gillespie play after the Cup weekend? Another decisive performance in the last quarter?
He was not good the whole game, but he's like a good wine. Sometimes you need to open the bottle, and it's not good right away. You need to let it take the right amount of oxygen, okay? And he made 2 mistakes on defense, and I listened to my coaching staff, and I kept him on the court, and I just said to him, try to do what you know better, know best. Protect the paint, okay? And I believe that was the key. Sometimes you have to believe in your players even more than what the court is saying that moment. So he made great plays.
Another player you believed in for a long time was Cassius Winston, who had a great first half and a pretty, let's say, difficult second half. You put him on the court pretty long in the second half. How did you see his performance?
First half amazing, unstoppable. Second half, their defense was focused on him more. He expected some calls. I told him that he's not going to have that calls, but let's say that he's very persistent in trying to get that calls. This cost us 3 turnovers in 2 minutes. That was way too much. But this is a team sport, and I had the luck and the luxury to have Corey as a relief for him. He came and he sealed. He made a great plays, offense and defense, and you cannot rely on one player. Okay, sometimes he goes hero mode a little bit too much, but I believe that we have to cope with this, trying to adjust a little bit his game, trying to correct the things, but there is an old saying, it's better to be arrogant than impotent. So
Maybe we won't quote this.
I didn't say anything that is not politically correct. It's a disease.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Please. No,
Okay, one.
Probably, yeah.
you're playing the night defense on him, eh?
Yes, I try. You had a new player in the gym tonight,
No.
behind the bench. He arrived in the second
Really?
quarter.
Don't know
What can
anything.
we expect
Don't know
from-
anything about this. Sorry.
You're sure?
Yep, very sure.
Can I ask on Serbian?
Of course.
You have to pay the tax.
Blažo Komnić, Meridian Sport, pre svega čestitke na pobedi.
Hvala.